Hello there, flock members. The Badraven here with Andrew today. We are going to do a review of a family movie for this Christmas that we think you all will like, and you know by the description and the title of the video, it's about Coco.
Yep.
Coco is a Disney movie, so I don't want to get into that right this second, but we just first want to say that we're in the Badraven nest here, and we got
Stormy. We got Stormy here. He's getting prepared for Star Wars The Last Jedi, and he's Christmas ready, you know, and can't wait for that movie to come out. It's going to be lit and everything. He's just chilling over there. Look at him over there.
Yeah,
he's Santa's little helper.
He's guarding the leg lamp, and who wouldn't guard that leg? But that was, we got to give a shout out to Chloe, my niece, Andrew's cousin. She named Stormy, so he lives on, and he is ready to celebrate the Christmas time with us. And we are looking forward to Christmas, and we're hoping everyone out there is going to have a nice Christmas this year, and hope you get everything you want. But now getting back to our review. Andrew had seen Coco before me.
Yeah.
And I tell the story about him, and I hope he don't get embarrassed by it. But he watched it by himself, and I had watched Justice League, so I was waiting on him for him to get out of his movie. When he came out of the movie, he was like really tore up about the movie. It was really emotional for him, and he was trying to tell me how great a movie this was, that we had to go see it together. And I was like, man, how could this movie affect him so bad? But he can tell you more about that.
Yes, it really affected me, but we'll get right into it. So
and
this is a spoiler-free review, so
that way you can go out and see it.
Yeah, you guys need to see this movie. This is got to be the best animated movie of the year.
By far.
By far, the best animated movie of the year.
Okay, and one thing too, when you go in to watch this movie, be prepared to sit for a while, because it has a short film on it called
Olaf's Frozen Adventure. I think it's a waste. I really think that was kind of worthless, kind of putting it in there. I mean, like, you can arrive 30 minutes late and won't miss any parts of Coco. It is literally a half hour of just Frozen. I mean, like, I understand that they tried to put Frozen in there and stuff, but people will go to see Coco. They don't go to see Olaf and all of them on there. Who wants to, like, I know that Frozen is a great movie. I like Frozen too, but, and especially the sequel is going to be coming out here in a few years, but I think we should just wait until the sequel. I mean, like, we don't need to get these short films like Frozen Fever. You had that before Cinderella. You had this one before the other thing. You have musicals going on all over the place and Broadway. I mean, like, it's a good movie, but, like, I kind of get tired of it. You know what I mean? It's getting old.
Well, I was telling Andrew, we were thinking what the Disney people probably were thinking, that a lot of people wouldn't go watch Coco because it's kind of got a strong subject matter. It's talking about death. It involves death, but I don't want to scare you away with that when I say it involves death. It's it's a really dark movie by no stretch of the imagination.
No,
but they thought maybe people might be apprehensive about taking their children to it, so they probably put the short of Olaf on the Frozen thing on front of it to get people to come in, because hey, we're gonna go see Olaf and stuff, So they added even though it's not a short, not a 2 or 3 minute short,
as a special, not a short. I don't care what anybody says, but it's a special. It was actually meant for TV. It was meant to be on TV, and if you watch it, you'll notice that it's meant to have TV breaks or commercial breaks built in. So it must have been like a last minute decision.
And I'm not saying it was a bad decision or that it was a bad little
There's
cartoon.
A lot of people been complaining.
But I mean, I just thought it was kind of long, because we got in there at 4:25 for a matinee, and he showed me his timer after that short was over, and it was 5 o'clock.
Yeah. Before
actually Coco the movie started. So you just be prepared to kind of sit for a little bit. Okay, let's get into who directed this movie. Let's see.
Let's see here.
I can't pronounce his name, so I'm going to post it up here.
Yeah.
Who it is. His first name is Lee.
Yeah.
I don't want to butcher his name, so I won't go into that. And he also helped with the original story with Jason Katz. Did the original story for this, so they kind of combined on that. All right, our stars are And these names are, we got
Anthony Gonzalez.
Gonzalez played Miguel. That's the main character. You got Gail Burnell as Hector. You got Benjamin Bratt as
Ernesto de la Cruz.
Yeah, Ernesto de la Cruz. And you got Elena Eubank as Mama. The one that plays the Mama character.
Yeah.
You got Renee Victor as... I don't know how you spell that.
I don't know how you spell that. We'll put...
I can't think of it.
We'll put like a little picture up.
Abriel or something. And Jamie Camille as Papa. And that's as far as we'll go on the actual characters. But I will post the one that we had a problem with.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm just going to give you what the trailer would have gave you, and then we'll kind of tell each of our comments on this, because this definitely is a spoiler-free review, because we want you to go see it.
Yeah.
What sets up is it's set in Mexico, and this little boy is wanting to be a musician.
Yeah.
And you find out from the family they don't want him to go into that. I won't go why they don't want him to go into being a musician, but they do not want him. They want him to go into the family business of making shoes.
Yes.
So he is very torn between his love of being a great guitar player, singer,
musician.
Yeah, he wants to follow his idol in that town, and it's basically set around that. And then there's a day of the death, a dead that they celebrate in Mexican culture, and I don't know all about Mexican culture.
It's a ancient culture that they do in Mexico and stuff.
I don't know the name of it.
This was Susmentos or something like that. I can't really pronounce it correctly, but you guys know what we're talking about.
Yeah, but there's something around that where they can see their ancestors and stuff like that, and it really plays a part in him going through that world and back to the reality world. So even though that sounds kind of strange for a movie that will get you, but it definitely got me and definitely got Andrew with its great story. It's just a great story overall. I think you would really enjoy it. But tell them what you thought of the story, and then I'll tell them what I thought of it.
I thought the story was awesome and stuff. The story was great. It had very, very heartwarming stuff in it. It was just awesome. Disney knows how to make a movie. They actually know how to make a movie correctly. And
they know how to push your buttons. Like I told Andrew, they know how to milk a scene to get every emotional feeling out of you.
Yes.
That's how it did me. And it was a constant build. Toward the end of the movie, midway to the end of the movie, they really built up the emotional part. And it was neat. They had a little, what do we call that, twist in there.
Yeah.
I thought was really well done. And I just like the way that they made you feel all the emotions.
I like the environmental message that they had in it, where it's all about family, about your family and everything. I thought that was a cool message to give the children, that they need to spend a lot of time with their family while they can. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it gives a lot of that in there. So if you take anything away from this movie, it's definitely family, and to appreciate your family and to love your family. And I like those themes. That's themes that everybody should use in their life on a daily way. And it's not preachy. I don't want you to think you're going there, they're going to be preaching at you.
No, they don't.
It's subtle the way they do it, and that's why I say it pays off at the end of it so well. I guarantee if you have a bit of emotion in your heart, if you don't come out there with some tears in your eyes, it's going to be very strange that you don't, because I don't want to say you're a hard-hearted person or nothing like that, but it touched me, and I heard people sniffling and going on in there.
There's stories all over the internet of people crying. I mean, like, it's a sad movie. Like, it's really, really sad.
And then it's positive sad.
But it's positive, yes.
Yeah, I'm not like saying you're going to go in there and go, oh, gosh.
Yeah.
I'm so depressed after that. It's not that kind of cry. It's a happy, joy, good feeling, touch your heart kind of cry. So don't go in there and say, I don't want nothing going to depress you. It's not going to depress you, believe me. It just makes you feel really good inside. And you just feel good for the characters, which makes you even more happier. But I want to give my rating on this right now. Now, and Andrew knows I don't give out these 10s for just any movie. I've had some that have been really great, and I still give them a 9. But I give this a 10 out of 10 because, like I said, it was just made so right, and all of its story, its feeling, its emotion, its meaning was all. It just touched me here, and I think if you give it a chance, it will touch you too. You don't have to think of it as a Mexican movie or an American movie, whatever. It's just a good overall movie. I think you would really enjoy it.
I'll have to get, for the rating for me, I would have to give it a 10 out of 10 also, because it is got to be the best animated movie of the year. And the animation was beautiful. Oh, yeah. It was really, really beautiful, especially the city of where the dad lived. I mean, like, dang.
Yeah, they took a lot of time.
It took a lot of time and effort to make it, because that one shot where it shows the entire city, they say that's the most graphical shot in animation history. It took them so long to make that one shot, and you can tell that they put so much time and effort into it, and it paid off into the end and stuff. I love that about it. I love the music, the way it was choreographed, the way it was written, the writing. It was just all great. There's actual character development and stuff. It was just an awesome movie.
Go see this.
Yeah, you guys need to see it. Go watch it.
You'll be thinking the same way. And I don't want to. I hate to build up a movie beyond what you can think it's going to be. Go in not expecting anything, and you'll come out happy. Believe me.
It's gonna.
I mean, it's not going to cure cancer. It's nothing like that. But it's just a great, great movie. It's what movies were invented to do. I told Andrew, it's what movies were supposed to be. It succeeds on so many levels. I can't stress to you how much I like this movie, how much Andrew liked this movie.
Yeah.
Definitely go watch it. You will not regret it.
Exactly.
That's my final thoughts. Any final thoughts for you on the movie, Coco?
I thought the acting and the actors, the voice acting was just tremendous, was good. Thought it was awesome and stuff. And the art style was great too. So
you got over a 10 out of 10 from both of us. And I just want to say, make sure you on the site, we've got
become an EBB.
EBB member. Be a Patreon supporter. If you support just $1 a month, you can get your name listed at the end of my videos as an what's an EBB member?
It's Elite Bad Bird. Elite Bad Birds.
Yeah, Elite Bad Birds member, and you will be exclusive with that. Whoever wants to do that $1 a month, you can. You don't have to do that. I stress, you don't have to become that. It's just if you want to help out the channel.
Give us greater content for you guys.
Get a better camera. That's what we're looking for. So, but we would appreciate you, and we appreciate you took your time to watch this movie. But go out and see Coco. I think you'll like it. And remember, always remember,
Badraven is your friend.
The Badraven is your friend.
Yeah.
And we want you to come back. So we're going to say goodbye from Stormy and the Badraven's Nest and say thank you for watching. We'll talk to you later, and goodbye.
Bye. Woo!